Hello. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Let me just do my usual guff and then we will get started. Can't believe it's Friday already. Where does the time go? Hello, Poke. You're the first person here. You deserve some sort of prize for that. Well, it's good to see you're not working anyway. On a Friday night. I hope you're doing well. Right, let's get the game up and running. A bit of Vampyr. I guess it's vampire just, and they tried to be cool and spell it differently for like copyright reasons so they could like trademark it and stuff. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I would imagine calling a game just vampire like with the regular spelling that might be an issue. I guess someone else probably owns that. Yeah, that could work too, actually. The Great Hunt. Let's continue the Great Hunt. And enjoy some long load screens. I mean, that's problem number one with this game. It's not too bad actually, like with an initial load like that, but if you die and then have to load, it takes ages. Or even if you're going from one
So,
section to another.
time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Yeah, we've got an invite to join the Cool Kids Club. I don't know if there will be a super spooky Halloween game next week. There's new dialogue available of Lady Ashbury. Should we swing by already? I mean, we literally just talked to her at the end of the last stream. But yeah, I don't know, because this game is pretty long. And I kind of want it to be over soon, to be honest, even though I quite like it. I think it's a pretty good game. It doesn't have a ton of variety, and that's kind of hurting it pretty badly. And load screens are terrible. The load times, rather. Um, but yeah, I mean, this is a pretty solid game in terms of like gameplay and stuff, but there's not much to it really. There's some interesting ideas mechanically, but the core gameplay is it's pretty standard. And the environment all looks the same, and navigating it can be a bit annoying. I have a game in mind for after this, and it's not that spooky. Just as a heads up. But after that, I guess I could maybe squeeze something in, but I don't know because this game is so long. I mean, honestly, with hindsight being 2020 and all that, Oh, we can actually walk around the mansion. You know, hindsight 2020, I probably should have done this in a different month. Obviously, I did it because, you know, vampires are associated with Halloween and all that, but I probably should have done something if it's more overtly horror. But hey, it's
It's
variety, isn't
locked.
it? I try to do different stuff in the month. It's locked, alright. It's locked. You can't even play the piano. What a load of crap. And the mirrors are terrible. I mean, that's just bad, isn't it? Let's just read her personal diary. The 9th of May, 1913. Tonight I went with mother visiting the sick of the East End. It had been a long time since I went in this sad part of time. To see her talking and listening to those poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. It happened so quickly I did not even notice she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took a life and I saw nothing. We returned home without a word. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes wherever they hide. 13th of September 1914. This afternoon, two men tried to corner me in a back alley while I was campaigning for the women's right to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like mother told me. I don't know what it would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. Oh dear. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad. I was still crying when mother woke up after the night had come home. I told her the whole truth and she held me against her chest. Then we went to the theatre to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I would not be that merciful. 15th of September 1914. We had a terrible argument with mother last night, as she refused once again to turn me into an immortal. When I reminded her of what had happened to me in that street with those two men and how things would have been different if I had been like her or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. If I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house. I spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave mother's house and live my life just like Emily. I love my mother so much, but it frustrates me so when she refuses to talk about my conversion. 17th of February 1915, tonight. I'm as sad as I am excited, for I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother has agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End as long as it's not too far from her house. I had to promise her I would be very careful. I told her how much I love her and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong as and independent as she is. I must admit I am very thankful for all she taught me through these years. She made the woman I am. It says she made the woman I am today. Should it not be she made me the woman I am today? Whatever. Some of the writing is a bit dodgy in these text logs, I think. Now it's time for me to choose where to go from here. Whatever I'm going to do with my life, it's up to me. All I know is this. If I ever chose to become an immortal, I will not involve my mother in I will not involve my mother in my choice, for this is my life and I am responsible for my actions. Like, it's not actually bad, it's just some of the wording is a bit awkward. You can tell it's like non-native English, you know. The wood reflects better from the mirrors there, look at that. Here's an actual mirror, and here's a bit of wood. The wood is a better mirror? What is that all about? I'm sure Lady Ashbury doesn't mind that I'm just running around the mansion stealing all her stuff, reading her diary and all that. Nice bust. Oh, and another nice bust. Blood Night Tragedy. Only a few of us remain after the shock of the Great Hunt. I was one of them. Remember how the sudden attack of the enemy caught us all by surprise? Blood was shed during those few nights. Some of us who survived chose to exile. I don't blame them, but I regret their lack of fortitude. For it is courage we need to protect the interests of the Empire. Courage we need to defend the values we stand for. May we all remember that William Marshall himself never lowered his head. My beloved Maker may be long gone now, but his presence is still among us. We keep a few drops of sacred blood to remind us what we are and what we seek: honor, purity, and excellence. I had the privilege of speaking with the knight many times as his progeny and as his friend. He spoke to me of the tier of angels. The tier of angels. You what? The holy beverage supposed to appease the inextinguishable hunger we all feel, that we never cease to search, even without knowing if such artifacts exist. That's not how you spell artifacts, is it? Looks wrong to me. I admire his tenacity, and it is this tenacity, this indefectible belief in something bigger than us, that will make us survive any future great hunt launched by our enemies. Ascalon will be rebuilt always, for it is an ideal from the law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrove. But yeah, I've been doing lots of reading games recently. Apparently that's, spooky games are also games where you read. I can't loot the bookshelf.
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least, better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Yeah. Yes. She said yes. I'm absolutely over the moon. We went for it, and I succeeded. Hello, Quicks, how's it going? Yeah.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
What sort of
I
questions
confess I've
that?
been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days.
You have
But
a
the
daughter?
girl is stubborn and fiercely independent, much like her mother.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Can I loot your bookshelf now? I can. Some opium in the bookshelf. Now we have to sit through a long load screen again. How's Pokemon Legends Z-A going? I know you're not playing it. The ending was shite. Can't believe it. It's always hard to tell if a game like that is actually good or not, because I feel like Pokemon fans are a bit like Sonic fans in that they kind of think everything's good. So I don't know. Oh, really? I mean, that was sort of my perception from the outside looking in. It's that, like, maybe not the new game, but a lot of the newer games aren't really that good, but people still play them and buy them because they're, like, kind of invested. And Sonic fans are like that as well. I mean, Sonic fans have been playing just awful games for decades at this point. Apart from Sonic Mania, of course.
It's locked.
It's locked. Sonic Mania is fantastic. Sonic Mania is like the best Sonic game, honestly. But yeah, I mean, there's loads of those games that I haven't played.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, I think it's one of those franchises that you need to play at a certain age for it to really, like, do anything for you. Kind of like Pokemon, actually. Quite a lot of stuff going on. And the game is doing that thing where it's forcing me to walk slowly. I think it expected me to be down there. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I?
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
But yeah, pretty obvious that the game expected me to be here, looking at that, but I was up there instead. So I kind of ruined that moment. And it's always hard for me to tell. I don't know, it's like... It's weird, because I know Sonic Unleashed, the one after that, is considered to be, like, pretty decent.
It's locked.
But I just can't trust Sonic fans because they just... I don't know, their eye for quality is just shot because they've had to put up with so much rubbish for so long. Like a Stockholm Syndrome sort of thing. The door has been unlocked. And that leads to where we were. Hello, D-Who, how's it going? Happy Friday.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
It is very sad, isn't it? Frog. Someone here? Probably. Let's see if I can use my V mode. My vision mode. Oh, there's a bloke there. Level 26. Ooh.
This is now my domain, young Ekon.
Level 27? Ooh, no. Can't do this. I'm not even doing any damage. This is the first time I've been so under leveled. Literally took half my health bar. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This is going to be a bit of a problem, I think. Macaroni gonna lose the streak? Probably, yeah. I mean, if I was away on a trip, I probably wouldn't watch Twitch. I wouldn't watch much of it anyway. I am in such a bad spot. I'm so underleveled, it's crazy. This is horrible. What am I gonna do? I mean, I do have a decent amount of XP to put some more experience points in, but it's not enough to really make much of a difference. I can probably maybe level up to 20.
I cannot enter.
I need to just kind of run through and see if I can go to Whitechapel. 'Cause Whitechapel should be okay.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them. Die, beast!
It's not too hard to run away from them. He says while getting shot. But yeah, generally speaking, they're not that good at keeping up with you. Level 24, I should be able to at least kill this guy, right? Yeah. Level 26 on the other hand, not so much. But hey, at least I killed someone. I think this is a dead end. $3 shillings, that will definitely help. Charlotte Asprey?
The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Well, at least I actually found the way to go though. By accident.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
I mean, I have
Don't
killed
worry, Dr.
a
Reed.
couple.
I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Ooh, a lot of talking here. Strap
What do you
in.
think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Maybe.
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, May I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich?
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
It's a bit of a rude
Elizabeth
question, isn't
Ashbury
it?
is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
Same.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let
No.
me ask you a question, sir.
That's not what I said.
Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
I don't know, Poke. I'm not sure what it was like 100+ years ago.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously. And the mystery
Everyone knows
about
that.
your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman.
Yeah,
Be
exactly.
wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
That's what this game needs, is a bit of Danzig, isn't it? And hello, Kamo. I hope you're doing well.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Do they usually play Danzig on the radio over there?
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire, Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
Is it just that one song?
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte, when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Have you played that game before, Kamoa? And yeah, I'm not surprised, Poke. I'm not sure. I've never heard it on the radio here. Like, I don't think Absolute Radio 90s or anything would play it. I mean, Mother's actually technically an 80s song, but it got re-released in the 90s. And that's when it became a hit. So that's one of those like fringe cases where they probably would play it on the 90s station, even though it's technically an 80s song.
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one side.
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady.
I agree.
And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
What?
Be careful what you wish for, young lady. I could gaze at you right now and then take you to a shady corner and have my way with you.
Blimey.
And leave your carcass to the rats.
You wouldn't dare. My mother would know. She'd never forgive you.
How could she suspect me? Do you know how many vampires are lurking in the city tonight as we speak? Vampires with a worse sense of humor than mine.
Oh, my God. For one second, I thought you actually... Excellent, Dr. Reed. Very convincing.
Do you need my medical attention, Charlotte?
I am fine, Dr. Reed.
Well, that went well, didn't it?
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
I got 210 experience points for chatting to her, so it was worth it, wasn't it? See, if I killed her, even though I can't do it because my mesmerize skills are not high enough yet, but if I did, 5,000 XP right there and then. That's a lot.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Congratulations, Kamo, on having your 7-stream streak, by the way. You're now the second person to do that.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
Congratulations, Poke, on being the third person to be in the 7-stream streak. You're all number 1. Yeah, that's it. Come on, it's definitely the same one.
What is this new battle?
Well, I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
Vampires, you say? Huh? What are these vampires you speak of?
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. So many things have happened.
Hello, Immersive Sim. I hope you're doing well.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Good tune, come on.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you need anything?
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
Oh, I need
I
migraine
will
treatment. Which I think
You
is one of
need
the
some-
ones I can't do yet. You get more experience in this game for talking with people than you do killing people in this game. Is it really? I did not know that, Poke. Nice hats.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge
I'm
a man
Dr.
by his
Jonathan
title,
Raids.
but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
This game is amazing. Hello, Grim.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging.
His
I can
beard
assure you
clipping
that
through
the
his chest
situation
there.
here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
Wow, that's amazing, Grim. Out of all the sort of emails to get, that's pretty interesting.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Is it not dangerous?
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
Sure.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Okay, that's a new side quest apparently.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
London's Lone Gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Brilliant emote.
But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Do you need medical help?
There is no need for that, my good friend. But I appreciate your concern.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Ooh. Ooh, some good stuff. Some cracking stuff. Do you want something? Do you want some junk? Do you want some rings that I've got? You want a pearl necklace?
Women die too in this war. Women of all countries unite.
Hold on. Nothing in the bin.
Good evening.
Oh, I've already talked to you.
You need...
Go away, Clarence. How is Augur Zenith going, Grimster? I hope your cat enjoyed the gourmet food earlier. Really? The bit that I last saw you play is quite difficult. Oh, this is, yeah. I see where I am. And apparently there's a hideout near here. Near where that scaffold is, but I don't really see anything. Did he? I don't think he did he? Yeah, okay, fair enough. He does it from a pistol start then. Which definitely makes a difference. Plutonia is still probably harder though, I reckon. Plutonia is weird though, because Plutonia has hard fights, but there's loads of health and ammo in it. Which I think is probably the reason why Plutonia is actually quite good. It's hard, but it's pretty fair. Can I kill this guy? Probably. I'm pretty guilty for not using the BFG that much in Doom. I assume Mount Pen 27, I guess he's like done.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor.
Dr. Jonathan
Dr.
Rees.
Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats.
You want rats?
Where are the rats?
Miss,
I can bring you
you don't
rats.
seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Goodbye.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Are you speaking from experience there, Grimster? What I meant earlier was that I think Mount Pain 27 is pretty much done with the whole Dean of Doom thing. I think he said years ago that like he wasn't planning on doing it long term anyway. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was just done with it.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
Being a YouTube guy seems like work. It's not for me.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, he got that badly wrong.
Can I help you, Miss Billow? I'm a doctor.
The rats. I need them.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
I can't wait for you to play the master levels of Doom 2. It's not even hard, so you don't even have that excuse. Oh, this is another area? Oh no! This might be a horrible mistake. One day. Oh, I mean, you have to do it someday just for the Porsche win. You're gonna have to need to do it if you want a full set on Doom plus Doom 2. That sounds well complicated, doesn't it, Grim? At least I found a nice sewer to hide in. The Myth of the Horned Vampire. I don't want to read that. I need to get some progress going. We've done absolutely nothing so far, really. We haven't actually done anything. You know what I want to do? I want to go to the A hideout and see if I can upgrade my weapon and spend experience points as well. That's actually what I want. That door's been unlocked. I've unlocked that door as well. Is this where we were earlier? Like way earlier, no? Can't tell. I think it is. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, this is the same sewer from before. Yeah, that's vital work. Hopefully I'm going back the right way. I mean, good to know that's there, so I guess you can sort of use the sewers as a bit of a shortcut to get from one place to another, but a shortcut, not really in that it's actually, you know, quick, but a shortcut in that the sewers seem pretty light on enemies and stuff, so I guess that's a slightly more safe approach. Tell you what, master levels of Doom 2 doesn't have this problem. Oh yeah, the reviews for it came out. Is it out now, like, for everyone? Or is it out next week? It's either, it might be out, or it's one of those, like, yeah, early access preview, or, you know, people who are influencers stroke reviewers have it rarely. But yeah, I saw the embargo was lifted and I think it has a Metacritic of like 85 or something. But the first one got really good reviews as well, and then everyone turned on it after a while, so I don't know. I liked it. I thought the first game was good. The first game's not that long either. It's not one of those games that's going to take forever to get through. I appreciate that about it. It's slightly more concise. Okay, let's like try and do the thing that I'm supposed to do. Let's load some more, basically. And then this is probably going to be like a 15-minute chat, at least. What was the Fallout thing? There was like a Fallout event or something the other night. Re-release of Fallout 4? Is it like in any way enhanced, or is it literally just Fallout 4 again? Is it like the Skyrim Anniversary Edition or whatever it was called? Hello, Illuminati. No, I'm just watching a load screen, mate. Wasn't this Skyrim Anniversary Edition? Wasn't it slightly upgraded, or am I making that up? Let's look this up while we wait. Question: Special Edition versus Anniversary Edition, differences and whether it's worth buying. This is on reddit.com. The Anniversary Edition contains everything on this list. Anniversary Edition simply adds a bunch of extra items, locations, creatures, quests, and so on. That's for Skyrim, by the way.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
This guy's had too much to drink. Are you a bit like this guy, Grim?
There has been quite a battle here.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
I'm sure
Welcome
the
to
Ascalon Club has the
then,
money
Dr.
to
Reed.
replace the furniture.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Where are we? What's this place called?
Welcome to the Ascalon Club.
Oh,
then,
thank you.
Dr. Reed.
I forgot. Yeah, it's the Ascalon Club, alright. Oh, balls. Hate this game. Right, let's go back to the Reddit thread. Anniversary Edition is marketing speak for paying for a bunch of CC mods for 1.6 times the special edition engine. Most of them are rehashes of stuff from previous games, armor add-ons that aren't that exciting, but give you high level gear way too early, yet more houses or quests that get you ridiculously OP gear. So basically it's crap. The Skyrim Anniversary Edition is what I'm reading. So they're doing that for Fallout 4 then. I know it was rumored that Fallout 3 was going to get the remaster treatment like Oblivion did. The game freezes, Illuminati. It's a problem. I looked it up a few days ago and I didn't see like a fix for it. Well, someone mentioned messing around with the CPU affinity stuff, but I couldn't be bothered. I can't be bothered to do that. But we're gonna have to go back in again, I'm afraid, because I balls that up. Can I open this? On this side? Okay. Oh, and that's a load screen as well. Be careful. I need to watch out for that like icon because it is different. Yeah, it has the little arrows around it when you know it's going to be a load transition. So let's see, Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Let's read this directly from the horse's mouth from Bethesda.net. The base game, 6 official add-ons, and over 150 pieces of Creation Club content get bundled together in one neat package in celebration of Fallout 4's 10th anniversary. And for the first time ever, creations are coming to Fallout 4. Anniversary Edition will be available digitally on Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PC, PS5, PS4 on November 10th. Yeah, that is the 10th anniversary. I do remember when Fallout 4 came out. New weapons, a different dog meat breeds, like a husky or a Dalmatian. Oh my goodness. Now that is worth buying. You can have different dog breeds? Come on. Best game ever or what? Or what? They've sold me. I'm buying it. No, I'm not. How much is it? I take it they're charging people for it. It's not an free upgrade or anything. What's the dealio? The Ascalon Club is an association of gentlemen secretly aiming for the protection of the Crown's interests. I founded it in 1837 to honour and perpetuate the legacy of my maker, William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke and the true protector of England. All the members of the club must be of good extraction and flawless moral fibre, since the club accepts mortal members who will be duly observed and valued as proper candidates for immortality. The goal of the club is to impose respectable traditions and behaviours amongst the good Vampyr society, but to promote and expand the imperial homogeny of England. We are the true elite of British society. We are Ascalon, the Holy Lance held by St. George's, protector of England. When the saint slew the dragon, as lance bearers ourselves, we vow to defend the Empire's interest from the law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave. Ooh, another nice bust. Oh, good dagger. I won't use it though. I prefer my stick. But it's an option. Oh, I've got a key to the basement. Now that is exciting. Are you joking? You can't walk through that? Are you joking? You can walk through that though. Well, kind of. It's a cutscene.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
Yellow time.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you.
Yes.
Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing well. And that is exactly what he should have said, Grim.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
Correct. Not hashtag. Exclamation mark. Correct.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited.
My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
I like that the subtitles are struggling with that.
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, another dating bio I need to make note of. A bit like joining the mafia, isn't it?
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Porsche win, Porsche win, Porsche win. No. No, that's disappointing. I think I deserve like 2 Porsche wins for that.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign Ekons. This is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcod 2 nights ago. I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no.
Let's talk to the unknown guy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece, figuratively?
I feel perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
No problem,
Well,
Grim,
as you
enjoy.
seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
This is a rude question.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret, shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I
Yeah.
am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right.
Ish.
Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Genius. Absolutely genius.
But that would segregate the rich from the poor, would it not? It would be unjust.
Our only course of action must be to save England. And to save England, we have to make sacrifices.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
They must have spent years preparing their plan.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic.
Maybe.
And your findings were quite alarming.
Maybe.
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
You've
Of
already
course
asked
not.
this.
Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, But I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Immortal fetish would be the good name of something. I don't know what though.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Priwen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
I have met peaceful and wise Skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Let's do it. Uh-oh. New citizens available to kill. That's good. An album would probably work, yeah. You can call an album pretty much anything. Right. Load the green time. Creations come to Fallout 4. For the first time ever, creations are coming to Fallout 4. The Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition includes a brand new in-game creations menu, making it easier than ever to discover, download and enjoy content from professional developers and passionate enthusiasts alike. Who cares? Ooh, Nintendo's Switch 2 version is coming out next year. What else was announced during Fallout Day? Apparently there's going to be a new bundle for Fallout New Vegas. I don't know what that means, but sure.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire. Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite bit.
Yeah.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Well, that's nice.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to ladies.
Yes? What about the Mulaney's? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
Imagine closing your doors.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
What have you got to say?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand?
Thank you. It may be nothing, but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Oh, this is the stuff that I sold earlier. It's nice that you can buy it back. Some games aren't as good about that sort of thing. Welcome back, Grim. Yeah, I'll go in there. No chance.
Support the equality between men and women.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
I am rather underleveled.
Rats. Tasty rats. Those clever rodents are cautious now. They won't approach.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Infection. Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. 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 Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not very far. A big house with no sound, no light, no life left.
I must go now.
A rubber room sounds quite fun. Rubber bats are also quite fun. Wow, enemies that I can actually kill? I mean, this one's still quite tough. Hello, Tenor. How's it going? Oh, I need more good handle parts. You need 6. I've only got 3. Someday. $2,500. Those are crazy. It's such an increase. I do like biting. Biting is good. $1,000, yeah, sure. That will do. That will work. At least I've leveled up slightly. I mean, 2 levels, it's not too exciting. Oh, hello there. Someone's come back for revenge. Not going well, is it? Not going well, is it? Hello, Florm. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I wasn't sure if it was out yet, or if it was only out special people. Is that someone who I can save? No. I think these are just people to kill. Ah, okay. Yeah, they're in a fight. I see, yeah. So it's not out. It's not really out. I have no real interest in it, even though I quite like the first one. But yeah, I'm in no rush to get the second game. Give me some blood, please. There we go. Hello.
Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Blimey.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan.
It's basically a Jedi mind trick, that, isn't it?
But at this hour of night?
Don't mind, I'm just gonna steal a bunch of stuff. Is that okay? You cool with that?
I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
That's alright. Don't worry about it.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Okay. Anything out here? Maybe. I'll investigate that in a moment.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your sister.
Okay.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden. And I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear.
It was a weird funeral.
It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
I love the coat. I think the coat looks dope.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
Do you need my medical attention?
No thanks, Jonathan.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Goodbye for now.
That went well.
You are always welcome here. But at this hour of night?
Right, shush. Giving me grief about my timing. Locked. I need to go this way, I guess.
Women of all countries unite!
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
But it's locked. It's locked, alright. It's locked. What am I gonna do? I've been defeated. What about this way? This looks promising. Oh, poo. That one exploded. Depends, doesn't it? Level 28. Oh my. Oh dear. So can I not go? Oh, I can. Like that. Ah, okay. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, over here they're usually quite narrow. I don't know if that really achieves anything, did it? Yuck. A new challenger has arrived. Resisted. I'll check that door in a moment. Just having a little look around first. I think that door is where we need to be. Nice block. Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty different, for sure.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Maybe just heal myself a few times.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ah, okay. Good to know. Oh, remarkable pump action shotgun. Let's equip that. I mean, that's a no-brainer, isn't it? Shame that, I don't know if Kamoa's still here or not. Super shotgun. Close enough. Yeah, there's nothing worse than a bad shotgun. Resident Evil in general are really good with shotguns, yeah. Oh, double boss fight, and I can't do this. Really. Wish me luck, but I don't think I can do that. Wow, 55 shillings, not bad, eh? Yeah. Thank you for the good luck.
I've never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Thank you for the good luck. That was what got me through that, I reckon. Thank you. Darling, thank you for the precious perfume and the fur coat. I can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin, for only you, my hero, can make me feel that desired. Please come back to me soon, for I am dying to press my timid bosom to your chest again. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled passion. Right now I'm wearing nothing but your last gifts. Oh yes, I'm burning for you, and I can't wait for you to share my untamable lust. Your devoted Doris Fletcher.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
I got a good handle part. And a tiny good handle part. That worked out quite well. I'm shocked. Considering I'm like 6 levels under. It did surprisingly well. All of the boss battles I've done in this game I've been under leveled for. Could actually do with eating more rats.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Grim has streamed at least one game with vampires in it. Can you think of the game I'm thinking of? A list. I just got bonked in the back. Might be a bit much, this. Honestly. But I might need to cut through there. I think I do have to cut through there. Correct, Grimster, well done. Congratulations. Yeah, you will get a free mug shortly. Sounds good. I have Illuminati, yes. Level 29. Wow. Oh, you know what? You'll love this, Illuminati. I saw a ad for Xbox. And what song were they using? Choices by E40. I was stunned. I was like, what? Really? It's like, wow. So there you go. I thought that was funny.
Cross the leech, boys!
No, it was the real song. Pretty sure it was the real song. No, it was just the yup and no, but I think it was just the yup. But so it wasn't the full thing, but like it was the actual song. I'm pretty sure because I recognized it immediately. Even though I'm not actually a huge fan of that song. Yeah, that was good. I remember that. Remember when you used to stream Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? What a wild time. You were a total rock star back then, what happened? Well, yeah. Streaming GTA 5 doesn't help.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I know those were darker times. That's like going from Kylie Minogue to Danny Minogue. The massive downgrade.
I cannot enter.
This is clearly not where I need to be. The younger model. Well, I just mean one is clearly more successful and better than the other one. Very Rose. Very Rose. That's the thing about Danny Minogue. It's like, I know she has music, albums, the whole lot. Couldn't tell you a single song.
I can't believe I
couldn't name you one. Oh yeah. No. Oh, I mean, she might be as well, but like, yeah, no, she has albums, but I couldn't name you a single song.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Need to find a way to get in here.
It's locked.
It's locked. I don't know if you guys have heard, but it's locked. Oh, here we go. I've cracked it now. That's a lot of blood. She was on the X Factor for a while. But that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean you're actually good.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
I mean, I think that's a fair response. Oh, I picked up 2 silver forks. Doris Fletcher.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Is it? Okay. It was still recognizable, at least to me.
This one's neck is broken. He was young.
But yeah, that makes sense. I guess it's tweets. Is this another boss battle? I think so.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Wish me luck. A lot of puke here. That gas is really bad. It does loads of damage. That's the problem. And now we have to sit for 1,000,000 years. If you're not strong enough, remember you should be like killing innocent people. What else happens on Fallout Day? You can get a Vault-Tec hat. You can get themed lunchboxes. Remember Fallout 3? The collector's edition, I think, was the lunchbox. You can also get a dog meat stuffed toy, a Vault Boy Halloween basket, bobbleheads, and more. There are more updates coming to Fallout Shelter as well, which I'm sure you guys are all really excited about. Seasons are coming to Fallout Shelter in what Bethesda calls its biggest update for the game ever. Footage of the upcoming update includes a look at some of the content in each future season, with each sporting a unique theme, challenges, and items to use. Great. Oh, Fallout 76. I've heard that's a really good game. Isn't that right, Real Tech 9? Burning Springs takes Fallout 76 players to the desert wasteland of Ohio, where they'll meet a king super mutant who is looking to control the land. The area includes new fish. That's the highlight. New fish, new public events, and mutant pigs. Well, there you go. That's it. I'm sold. I mean, it's got new fish and new pigs, so I'm gonna buy that. Clearly. Happy Friday, Real Tech 9. Thank you very much for swinging by. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, new fish and new pigs. Fallout Shelter, I think it is a mobile game, yeah. They might have released it on other platforms, but I can't remember. I think it's primarily mobile, yeah. Yeah, I don't know anyone who plays it though. You would have to be a real Fallout fanboy or girl to really go for that. Well, it's literally called Fallout Shelter. Though your book is clearly wrong. I wouldn't buy your book. Fallout shitter, oh my. Oh my. Well, you love Xbox, Illuminati. Yeah, it's been out for quite a while, I think. But yeah. I've never paid much attention to it. That is true. That explains why they're going to move ahead with a new console, Grim. Apparently. I absolutely smashed that. Destroyed that. Absolutely, Graham. I already have. But you care about Game Pass, and Xbox and Game Pass kind of go together like bread and butter, don't they, these days? I feel like Game Pass wouldn't exist if it was just a PC thing. I think it has to have the Xbox bit for it to be remotely viable. But I guess it's, you know, people say the Game Pass thing isn't working as well as Microsoft wanted it to anyway. Yeah, but that they've always been like that, Illuminati. They've been like that for 20 years at least. Dear Elsa, it's with the greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at my school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. This sounds well dodgy, doesn't it? So please remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school. Yours sincerely, Doris Fletcher. Yeah, I wouldn't go for that.
This girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school. Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
I absolutely smashed that though. I'm very happy. Can I smash you? Oh no. Pretty much. If they're too high level though, you can't even do damage to them, so that is an issue. I do want to drink this guy's blood if I can, or I can just die instead, so that's fine. Back to the IGN article that I've been reading from. Oh yes, the Fallout television show, that's the thing. Walton Goggins, the TV show character, is heading to Burning Springs with the actor showing up for today's stream to tease his role. Fallout New Vegas fans can also expect some goodies to play with in Fallout 76. Today, Sturm shows off the iconic Ranger armor and the Mojave's familiar green motel dinosaur. All of these things and more are coming to Fallout 76 soon. And it wouldn't be a proper Fallout Day stream without the appearance of From studio head and creative director Todd Howard. He said Bethesda is hard at work on all the things that the fans want. What do they want? I mean, probably a new game, right? I mean, what the fans really want is the Elder Scrolls 6 and like Fallout 5, I guess. And these are these are two things that are not on the horizon anytime soon. But yeah, that's Fallout Day. I hope you guys enjoyed reading IGN's catch up there. Let's see what else is happening in the IGN news, if there's anything else worth reading. Oh, it's loaded. At least I've found like something to do while the game takes forever to load. I've you know, find a source of entertainment. Molding news instead of like breaking news. We could talk to Lady Asprey. Can't be bothered though, TBH. If Bethesda actually wanted to make me happy, they would work with Rebellion to give us Rogue Warrior 2. No, I agree. It doesn't suit Illuminati. Illuminati has never done anything naughty before in his life. Oh no. Nah, I can beat these guys up in my sleep. Absolutely battered. Ooh, good handle parts, nice. I might be able to upgrade this then, to my current weapon. Find an access to the theater. Check this out. You like that?
I shall fear no
Stop burning me. It's very rude. What level are you? 22?
Watch yourselves!
No problem, Flor. Thank you very much for hanging out as always. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your sleep. And I'll see you again soon, hopefully. Okay. We'll find a way in. I'm sure. I won't be defeated by this.
It's locked, all right.
What a surprise. I'm shocked. What about this one? Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way. Oh. Ruse. 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 I've got a gun too, you know? How do you like them? Apples? I mean, the gun was fine. I guess it wasn't that amazing. But I probably should upgrade it. No reason not to. Definitely wasn't gonna die there. The targeting kind of sucks in this game. I need to actually look in the options and see if I can change the target switching on the mouse, because it's pretty bad. Well, let's check out the latest stories on IGN. Let's filter by PC news. I don't care about Fantastic Four bollocks. Halo campaign evolved is the final nail in the coffin. Oh, this is quite big news actually. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Halo, once the flagship Xbox exclusive, the video game Microsoft launched its first console with, has finally jumped ship. Microsoft has announced Halo Campaign Evolved, a remake of the original campaign, and it's coming to PlayStation 5 day one. The Unreal Engine 5 remake of Bungie's developed 2001 campaign is set for launch in 2026 on PC, Xbox Series S and X, and crucially PS5. It is the first new Halo game since 2021's Halo Infinite, and the first Halo ever to release on PlayStation console. IGN has played Halo, IGN Evolved, and has all the details right here, including first info on the new 3-mission prequel story. Huh? And if you're wondering, there's crossplay, which means Xbox, PC, and PlayStation owners can play Halo co-op together for the first time. Halo Campaign Evolved is the final nail in the coffin for the Xbox exclusive then, although in truth the shooter series release on PlayStation does not come as any surprise. Yeah, it's Maz. Yeah, like why would you buy an Xbox? I mean, there's just no point. Because they want people to go for Game Pass, I guess, but are people really going for it? Yeah, I think I do need to go this way. But yeah, I know that has been rumored for a little bit that Halo's getting a remake, and yeah, I guess it's true. I wonder if there are any screenshots or anything of it. Yeah. Yeah, but at least they have exclusives, you know what I mean? They don't have a lot, granted, but at least they have them. And then they do come out on PC these days anyway, eventually. But at least, you know, it's at least a year or two, you know, PlayStation exclusive, and then it comes to PC. But yeah, these days, everything from Microsoft just comes out everywhere. Apart from Indiana Jones, that was not on PlayStation at first, but it came out on PlayStation like a few months later. I don't really get that logic, Illuminati, but I mean, since you're a Game Pass user, I get it, but like, if Game Pass wasn't a thing, then... yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna look and see if I can fix the controls in this game. I don't know if I can though. Oh, look at this. You gotta love that. Controls, and it clearly has W, A, S, and D in like a nice little typewriter form. And then you click on it and you get this horrible thing. Did Microsoft pay for this? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So yeah, I don't think I can change this. So one of the most annoying things about this game. So see the way you can cycle targets with the mouse wheel? I think that's fine. But you can also cycle targets by moving your mouse, but it's really easy to do that by accident. So yeah, that's a bit shite, isn't it? That's why you'll sometimes see me switch targets in the middle of a fight. I don't really mean to do that, usually. And hello Nero, how's it going? You think it would change if I had a PlayStation controller plugged in? I doubt it. Yeah, I'm not sure how good the Xbox controllers are these days. I haven't used an Xbox controller since the original Xbox One controller. And I know that it's been tweaked since then, so I can't really make a fair comparison. PS5 controller is nice though. You don't want to be associated with those people. Nice, Nero. Yeah, I should probably revisit RDR2 myself someday. I don't know. A lot of people switched after the Xbox One being so crap. Quite a lot of people did buy a PlayStation instead that generation. So I don't know, I'm not sure about that. I don't think people are quite as loyal as you think they are.
Stay back, beast.
And I think a lot of people, like, you know, some people care about their achievement points and stuff, but I think I would say the majority of people probably don't care about that stuff. The people who play COD and FIFA, they do not give a shit about their achievement points. See, I think that's actually a better reason, yeah. If you're the sort of person who has a lot of digital games, then yeah, the idea of switching platforms, that's more important, I think. But I think the achievement point thing, I don't think that really matters. Or if you're on PlayStation, having trophies. Yeah, it does. I mean, PS4 games play well on a PS5, but obviously with the Xbox side, you've got 3 different generations of games. Technically 4 actually, because you've got some original Xbox stuff on Xbox. So yeah, I mean the backwards compatibility is much better. You've got with PlayStation, you've got classic PlayStation games, PS2 games, no PS3 games, and then yeah, native like PS4 games can be played on a PS5. But yeah. That is true, Poke. There are a few good PS3 games, yeah. I got a note there about
window on the 2nd floor.
Can't be bothered
I
reading
should be
that.
able to get in through that.
Hello, Macaroni, I hope you're doing well. Just Cause? No, that wasn't on PS3, it was on PS2.
It's locked.
It came out on the Xbox 360, but it did not come out on PS3 because the PS3 wasn't out yet. Oh, here's a load screen. We can read more from this IGN article. How's the trip going, Macaroni? Oh, there are screenshots for the Halo remake. Live reaction. Doesn't look that good. I'm not that impressed. It looks more colorful than the original game. Ugh. The assault rifle, they've made it look not good. No, I don't like this. The water looks quite nice. They've done the HUD over as well. See, they're making it look more like the other Halo games, and I don't like that. I mean, why are they remaking the first Halo anyway? Industry's just screwed, isn't it? Oh, such a pointless thing to do. It really is. That's so pointless. It's like me and Dinosaur Bites had this conversation quite a few times. If you're gonna remake a game, remake a bad one. Don't remake a game that people already like. So stupid. Anyway, suicide note. I can't stand the pain anymore. It's like my entire body is breaking apart since that bitch infected me. For days now, she keeps hiding in her room, giving orders through little written notes and only rehearsing at night. I witnessed one of her so-called rehearsals. She walks on stage, angry and hateful, spitting and whining about her fading beauty. That bitch is infected, rotten to the core, and she had plans to infect everyone in this place. And there's everyone in London. Everyone in London. Her next play is not before December, and at this time, all the theatre's employees will be her obedient minions, forced to serve her evil machinations and change. I'm sure she's found a way to corrupt our food or the water, since we've all started to get ill and change after the meal she arranged for us last Monday. I want whoever finds this note to know that I only killed myself to escape the living hell that this place has become. May God have mercy on me and my immortal soul, since I refuse to become an accomplice to this devilry. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not surprising though, is it, Illuminati? Those stats. Would you recommend Prague, Macaroni, as a trip? I don't really care about the beer, but, you know, just in general. Remake Scarface, The World Is Yours? Yes, absolutely. like when I was streaming it. Kane and Lynch would be a brilliant candidate for a remake. The first one. Not the second one, because the second one's great, but the first one is definitely a good candidate.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
This, oh no, Illuminati, the Switch is huge. Switch is massive. Switch is like, isn't Switch like second to the PS2? Or like maybe it's like neck and neck with the PS2. It's crazy, the Switch is massive. I'm doing no damage. Enough, yeah. Not everyone is loaded like the way you are, Macaroni. I don't. Has that actually happened before, Illuminati? Apart from the fake Scarface thing. Okay, Switch is third, okay. But yeah, the Switch is a huge deal. Massive. You're the least loaded of the group? Surely not. There's no way that's true. There's no chance that's true, Macaroni. Yeah, the original Xbox wasn't that successful. I mean, it did well enough, but it wasn't like a super seller, no. I mean, that's why when the Xbox 360 came out, they were quite quick to sort of move on from the original Xbox. There were still games that came out for the original Xbox the following year, but I don't think there were any like big exclusives or anything. Like they had moved over to the 360 in quite a big way.
The tall queen. You can but lower your head.
Yeah, the PS2 just like dominated that generation. What's the Wii U? Yeah, I'm sure that's crap. I'm sure that's really bad, the Wii U sales, but I'm sure, yeah. That's actually not as bad as I thought.
You who dared enter my realm.
Still pretty bad, yeah.
Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish.
Wish me luck.
Whoa, arise!
Level 30? I don't think I can do this.
Your hand is shaking. Touché, sir. I smell your fear. I summon thee, my children of the night. Fight! Your hand is shaking. I smell your fear. Touché! On guard! Your hand.
Yeah, the problem is because I'm so underleveled. It's it might be doable, but when I get hit really hard. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I really like the original Xbox, and I like the 360 as well. No, Atari. Come on, Illuminati. Come on. How dare you say that? No. Oh. Oh. Shake my head. Valve, did they count? Let's see if there's anything else worthy of looking at for this Halo announcement. There's a lot of faff in this IGN article, let me tell you. Let me see, are there any comments for this? There probably are. I don't know how to get the comments on mobile. They're buried. Oh, Ubisoft finally announces Assassin's Creed Shadows for Switch 2. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now that is what I'm interested in.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! Your hand is shaking. On guard!
I know, Macaroni, that's a good point, and things were so much better back then.
Touché! I smell your... Your hand is shaking. Come to me, my servants! Avenge me! My blade sharp on guard!
And the games were actually worth buying. It's not about the price, it's just the fact that they were actually worth paying for.
I smell your fear. Touché.
I remember getting some games for like 20, not immediately, but like a week or two after.
You killed my father. Prepare to die. Touché, sir. I smell your... On guard! Arise and save your queen, my slaves! Your hand On guard! Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she. Will she be the queen again?
Your hand is shaking.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon!
He's went all prototype on me here.
My children, my beloved, die for the love of me.
Good night, Macaroni. Thank you very much for stopping by. Oh, that's lame. Well, too late for that. But I got a hit, and then I was still able to move, and then I died. It was like a delayed thing. But yeah, I'm a bit under leveled for this, but I'm gonna try it a few more times still because I think it's doable. But yeah, have a good one, Macaroni. Thank you for stopping by. Is there anything else worth reading here in the latest news section? Battlefield 6 Battle Royale's coming. I'm sure you guys are excited for that. That's it, as far as today's news is concerned. Excuse me, hiccups. There's a new update for Helldivers 2. If Starfield had been released by a studio other than Bethesda, it would have been received differently. What do you guys think about that? Apparently that's what a former developer says. No, I wouldn't say so, Illuminati.
You killed my father. On guard. I smell you. Touché. On guard. Your hand is. Arise and save your queen, Mike. Your blood will be mine. I smell you. Touché. Your hand is shaking.
My hand is shaking. This is intense.
I summon thee. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she was once renowned.
See, that's just rude, doesn't it?
Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Is that still going, Great British Bake Off?
My beloved, die for the love of me.
It is? Wow. I need to watch it again. No, I never watched it in the first place.
Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack. My blade shall
That is lame. That is lame. There was nothing I could really do about that, because there's no block or anything in this game, so... I was hit immediately after getting out, there's nothing I can do. Da, 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 da. That loaded quite quickly. Didn't even get to read anything now. I mean, I was having to scroll through to see if there was anything worth reading, but I didn't see anything.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart. Touche, sir. I smell your fear. Your hand. On guard.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about it quick. Where have you been? I even did a live reaction. The screenshots. Doesn't look very good. Was it a good John?
My servants, avenge me!
Oh.
Your hand is shaking.
Excellent.
Touche, sir. I smell your fear. You killed my father. Prepare your hand. Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! On guard. Touche, sir. I summon thee, my children of the night. Bite, maim, spit, kill! I smell your fear. On guard. Your hand.
Your hand is.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Your blood will be mine.
No, I'm dead. Maybe not. Dead. I probably should level up or something. I'm just too low level. When you're low level, you just get wrecked really badly. In terms of damage, I think it's doable, but like from what damage I'm doing to the boss, but the boss does too much damage to me. Let's check another website. Yeah. Not much else worth reading. Such a dumb name as well, isn't it? Halo Campaign Evolved. Ugh. Load of wank. And it's UE5, so you know it's gonna run like shit. Oh. Let's go and level up. Which might take a little while.
I have this thirst for blood.
I haven't seen the gameplay. I just looked at the screenshot. I wasn't too impressed. Because the remaster looks good already. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, there's no point. I actually think the original graphics are better though for Halo. The original. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it is. And don't get me wrong, like, I like Halo. And I really like the first game in particular. I know some people think it's a bit... like, some people think it hasn't aged well and stuff, and I do understand where they're coming from. But, like... because I like it, I don't care about the remake, you know what I mean? I just don't understand why good games get remade, not bad ones. I mean, I understand it from a business point of view, but not from a practicality point of view.
It's locked, all right.
I can understand it, actually. See if a game is, like, proper old, like games from the 90s or 80s. I understand those getting remade. So, like, Resident Evil 2 or... System Shock's a good example as well. Like, things that are actually, like, quite old. I understand those getting remade. But Halo? Nah. Once you get to that generation, the 6th generation of consoles, it's just not worth it. Halo 5 remake.
Doing this.
It'd be nice if Halo 5 got a PC port, because it's like the only Halo game to not be on PC. Even Halo Wars is on PC.
It's locked.
I'm trying to remember how you get out of here. Can I not actually leave? Am I stuck to this area? Oh no, I can. It's just a bit dodgy. Oh yeah. Well, I think the most pointless remake of all time is Until Dawn. That is, without a doubt, the most pointless remake of all time. And then I would say, like, The Last of Us is probably second place. But yeah. I'm doing good at this game at the moment. So there's gameplay footage of this, you say. Let's have a look on Daily Motion and see what's happening. Enjoy, Grim. Good luck. Campaign Evolved is such a horrible name. I'm sorry, it is. It's woeful. No, there's 13 minutes of the Silent Cartographer, which is the 4th mission. And probably the best mission, and probably the most iconic one. Oh yeah, so the top pinned comment, or not pinned, but the top comment is someone saying 32 rounds in the assault rifle is criminal. It is. Nearly 3,000 thumbs up. I'm going to give that a thumbs up as well. We all know that Halo assault rifle, it's supposed to have 60 rounds in the magazine. Why have they put it at 32? This remake's going to suck already. They can't even get that right. Oh no. I hate these comments. Here's a YouTube comment that I hate. See when someone, like a game comes out, if it's either remastered or remade, and they say, this is what the game looked like to me as a kid. Well, you're an idiot. Sorry. That comment really annoyed me. This is what it looked like back then. Like, no, it didn't. Oh, there. Anyway.
This is despicable.
Hopefully I won't die this time. Because this is quite a hard area. I'm having no luck with this.
I cannot enter.
I'm just trying to leave. I can't remember. This is where I jumped or like fell down the hole. I get that. Imagine if they lock you into this. Which might be the case.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
But yeah, I'm sorry, this Halo remake announcement has annoyed me. I don't know why, it's annoyed me more than I thought it would have, considering that it's been rumored for a while, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, Halo, I think, as a franchise is in a bit of a weird position. Because if they announced like a brand new game, like Halo, whatever the follow-up to Halo Infinite will be, would people really be that excited for it? Like, I feel like Halo as a franchise is not, it's not that popular anymore, really. It's really fallen down a lot. That got me? Come on now. Don't be crazy. I think I have to fight the boss here.
I have this thirst for blood.
I don't see a way out. Oh no, I do. I'm lying. Yeah, Halo Infinite did not set the world on fire at all. I haven't played it, to be fair. But I felt like when that came out, it just wasn't that big of a deal. Do you remember when they showed it off at that Xbox event in 2020 and it looked shit? It was going to be an Xbox Series like launch title and then they delayed it for a year. It just looked bad. It looked like a 360 game. It looked terrible. Oh, well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but yeah, no, it was bad. There was the bit that people made fun of the most, where it was like a close up of like a brute's face or something, and it looked rotten. You know, it looked really bad. That was such a bad Xbox event, whatever it was. It was during the summer of 2020. And that was what they opened with. That was like the opening thing. But I remember that whole event being pretty bad. Like some of the games that they showed off there have either been cancelled or B, they're still not out. That game by State of Decay 3 still not out. And the game that Rare were working on, what was it, Everwilds? Obviously that's been canned, so yeah. Good stuff, eh? Gotta love Xbox.
It's one of them! Christ, he's dead! He's so fucking fast!
I'm trying to remember how they get to that hideout, but we'll get there, I believe. Oh my. Look at this guy. Absolute chump. Okay, can I upgrade my weapon? Ooh. I can. I can't do this though as a upgrade, but you know, maybe one day. Aluminium parts is what we need, but there we go. A Porsche win and everything. Should we go for it? Mega biting? I think we'll have to. That's not going to work. Might just hold on to these points. Potentially. Oh, I can maybe upgrade. No. Stamina, yeah. I'm level 22 now. And I've got my epic blade, so... Now I'm ready for the boss, right? Will you?
All of you bloody bitches need killing. Die!
This is despicable.
Easy does, boys! Die, vermin!
Is this open? No. I don't think I'm going the right way, am I? I might be. I can't remember if this is the right way or not. I don't think it is. I feel like I've tried this and it didn't work. Oh no, you go for up there. But I can't do that while in combat. Oh.
It's locked.
That's right. Yeah, I think I just need to go through the front again, but I can't remember why I did that the last time. I guess it's there, but yeah, the markers makes it look like you need to go through the back. The door has been unlocked. Oh, here we go. Time to look at more Halo campaign evolved gameplay. I don't like the look of that. And the assault rifle does not sound like that classic assault rifle anymore. It's very sad. It's such a pointless remake. I can't get over how pointless this is. I'm stunned. Something that I don't get, because I see the Halo assault rifle, like in the original game, I love the way it sounds. And ever since they've had the assault rifle again, it's never sounded like that ever again. I need to look at it again. Don't die. Don't die. I'm not gonna heal. No, I'm kidding. I'll need to check it again. I'm only watching it on my phone, so I'll have a better look at it after the stream. I'll hope to beat this boss, and then I'll probably stop the stream for tonight.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Your blood will be mine! Ha! Your hand is shaking. Ha! Ha! Ha, ha. I smell you. Ha, ha. On guard. Come to me. My blade shall pierce your behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she. Will she be
Easiest game in the world.
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
Yes, I do.
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum.
You and I, don't you
and
mean?
all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
That's nice of them.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
Probably. It's not a bad idea.
It's locked, all right. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research
During the Great Hunt. Another Porsche win in days. This game doesn't have that many. It only has 28 overall. Let's continue watching this disaster. Oh, so can you sprint in this version? I guess that's not too surprising. And I guess they're doing away with health packs. It's just like all the other games.
I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Level 28. I did say I was going to stop, but I'll play a tiny bit more and then I'll stop. I'm on the edge of my seat, you know? I need to see what happens next.
Women of all countries unite! Support the equality between men and women!
Maybe I should just, if it doesn't play a cutscene here, I guess I'll stop here. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this gameplay footage after the stream in proper, and you know, in a proper, you know, in a proper way, because I can't, you know, fully appreciate it on a mobile phone screen. But yeah, no, I'm not impressed. It's so pointless. I can't get over like how pointless this remake is. It's not the most pointless remake, but it's bloody stupid. The bot does now. I would rather have a Judge Dredd versus Death remake, that's for sure. Though I do like that game. There's a good comment there. I prefer the original 2001 graphics over this any day. That person is a person of culture. Oh, and it just dawned on me, obviously with the name, Halo Campaign Evolved, is it just going to be the campaign? No multiplayer? Jesus. If that's the case, that is even more stupid. Here's a good comment as well from another, you know, seemingly intelligent person. Man, I love Halo, but I couldn't care less, TBH. All that energy could have gone to improve Infinite or on Halo 7. Absolutely agree on that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I can't be bothered talking to Lord Redgrave because you know that conversation is gonna be like half an hour long, knowing this game. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you all for hanging out. I feel like I didn't actually achieve that much during that stream, did I? Well, then again, I did join the organization, the club, and I beat up a boss, so I mean, that's not too bad. But yeah, no problem. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. Excellent reviews, yeah. No problem. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it immensely. yeah, I'll hopefully be on again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that is the plan. Because I was gonna stream last Saturday, but then I felt a bit bloated and wasted, and that didn't happen. So yeah, we'll see. The idea is to stream tomorrow anyway. I just don't. I like this game, but it is going on for a bit too long, isn't it? I mean, partially that is my fault because I'm reading all this stuff and yeah, but I am enjoying it though. It is good, but it is slightly too long. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys again hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, have a good one. Bye bye. Oh, thank you, Quicks. I appreciate it. It's a chill watch until someone mentions Halo remake, I guess, and then I get really upset. But yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.